Hi everyone, my name's Michelle Gorojani, and having worked for Lenovo ISG in the UK for 5 years, I recently left and am now the Global Alliance Director at Cohesity. I'm directly responsible for the Lenovo partnership, and the reason I took the role is my belief in the partnership and the unparalleled strength in our joint solution. So firstly, I'm delighted to announce Cohesity are now a formal strategic partner of Lenovo's, and now we're available on DCSE, and you all, of course, know the benefits of that. The expansion of this partnership is all about delivering certified, validated solutions to protect enterprise data from an on-prem, hybrid, and cloud perspective. Now let's talk about what is unique and what you can now offer your customers. This visual brings together in a nutshell what Cohesity does. Now, traditionally, this shows all of the multiple solutions that customers are using today to solve a myriad of business challenges. And what Cohesity does simplistically is converge all of these into one single viewable platform called Helios, which is our jewel in our crown. We encapsulate workloads both on-premise and workloads and apps that may be running in public and multiple cloud environments. When you think about how all of this comes together in that unified architecture, it gives plenty of headroom for expansion for many, many years to come. And what that means to a customer is that they can feel confident in improving recovery times, which is really critical for achieving resilience and ultimately improving data security. To further strengthen the solution, costs are dramatically reduced as we replace multi-legacy backup software applications, so the cost savings on licensing and admin costs alone is really substantial. And from a Lenovo standpoint, we are genuinely filling a gap in your portfolio. Our data security and management solution is really well suited for mid-sized organizations with 50 terabytes and above, all the way up to those largest global multinational corporations. With the certified SR650 and SR645s, you are now the only alliance partner that can offer your customers AMD and Intel processor options for their Cohesity hardware clusters, so you can offer them that freedom of choice, which is really critical when providing customers with the best-of-breed solutions. We're leading the era of data security and management. We're experiencing tremendous momentum in the market with over 3,500 customers and seeing really great success in the Fortune 1000. The biggest customers are gravitating to us because we have a modern platform that is disrupting the legacy vendors and really how modern data management is really implemented. Our partnership with Lenovo is ready to take us to the next level. It will provide you with incremental revenue and strong benefit to your customers by providing that best-of-breed data management and data security solution. We already have lots of joint customers together, and my vision is to support you to double this in the coming months. Now let's take a small step back and talk about the pain points that customers are experiencing. Data used to be contained in 1 or 2 data centers, but now, of course, organizations have data all over the place, which means managing and securing this is hugely complex, it's challenging, and it's costly for your customers. The competencies required within teams and all of the tools needed are ever so expensive, and Cohesity can help provide tailored ROI TCO reports specifically based on your customer's setup and often demonstrating savings of over 50%. Another challenge is that legacy backup was built when tape was the primary medium, but now in the event of a disaster or ransomware attack, more is really needed to recover quickly to meet SLAs, especially when considering the multiple platforms and including different workloads where the data is held. So Cohesity simplifies how important it is to secure data. So what happens when a ransomware attack actually happens? How would your customers know when and how to recover their data? Do they even have the forensic capability to find the clean copy and ensure that the restored data is actually clean? How do they ensure the integrity of backup files before an attack occurs? The first thing is that companies need to protect the data itself. This usually means keeping multiple copies, some in off-site locations, making backup files tamper-resistant, and then putting all access controls around it using zero trust principles. Cohesity addresses this and more whilst providing immutable backups. Then how do they detect that an attack has happened? We provide monitoring and detection capabilities to identify where the malware was inserted, Before recovering from the backup files, it is essential to understand where the sensitive data is, especially if your customer is in a vertical required to report that. Now, the process can only be resilient if a company can recover the data. And with Cohesity, a customer can recover at scale. We can make the data available almost immediately instead of that legacy slow recovery. We can also recover at a granular level, so the customer can decide to prioritize certain critical data to get back online. And we'd love to show you a demo of this. In November, we announced the industry's only Data Security Alliance, bringing together leaders across cybersecurity services and data security. And many of our partners who have built their in-house security ecosystems, this is really welcome news. Cohesity solutions not only integrate with these industry leaders like Cisco and Okta, but also Cohesity backup and recovery solution provides the much needed line of defense to fortify the ecosystem even against ransomware attacks. Together with our ecosystem partners, Cohesity provides a comprehensive approach to data security and resiliency. There is further information on HighSpot, and we'd love to engage with you and help support you in your discussions with your customers about their data security and data management challenges. Please reach out to us at lenovo@cohesity.com if you need any further information. We're really looking forward to working with you in 2023 and beyond. Thank you so much for listening.